Hi, here community. Most of you will know me, but those of you that don't, my name's Zoe Nicholson. I'm one of the co-founders of the organisation, and I've got some news that I want to share. Some of you will know already part of this story. So over the last 4 months, we've been transitioning to a new leadership in the organisation. So Helen Kerr's become Chief Executive and Sarah Bartholomew's become Director of Commercial Director, and Leslie Jay's joined us as Finance Director, and I've been working much more in a stewardship role, supporting them in helping you all to be successful. And over the last few weeks, particularly in the context of the global, local disaster that is COVID-19, I've been doing some pretty big thinking about where I want to put my time and energy. And it feels that at this time as founder that it's time for me to really step back and enable the team that we have to really take the organisation forward with you all. And I'm going to be devoting my time and energy in supporting my community. Some of you won't know, but I'm a leader of a district council in Lewis. I'm a Green Party councillor, and I feel really called at this time to help those who are going to be suffering the most from the impact of COVID-19. And although COVID-19 is a health crisis, it's also a livelihood crisis. And I really feel the need to take Care Unbound into a different sphere. So this is all happening quite quickly. The board have been really kind in allowing me to take leave and releasing me early from some of my responsibilities. So I wanted to thank you all for the last 13 years journey. What an amazing thing we have created together. What an amazing journey we've been on. So many of you have touched my life in such an amazing way, from the learning that I've had as a person to learning as a leader, and the great impact that I know that you will continue all to make along the journey. So all the best. It's there's never a good time for anybody to leave, ever. And this does feel sad, and it feels hard, and it feels hard especially since there are so many of you that I can't see. We can't all be in the same room together, and just rest assured that we will all come together to celebrate all of those people who have left, and all of those who are still here over the last few months. So I will see you when lockdown ends and we can celebrate together.
I'm Peter Devlin. I'm one of the founders of here. This has reached a point after 12 years in my current role that it's time to move on and do something different. And I'm really excited about that because it serves two purposes. One is a real sense of handing on the baton to a new leadership team within here, and I feel that I can do that with confidence, knowing that we have a really fabulous leadership team to hand that baton on to. And secondly, that it's the right thing for me to do, and I'm going to be moving into a role which is concentrating on the Benfield Valley practice and what we're doing, exciting work within the practice of transforming the way that people experience general practice. And this is a very exciting time to be doing that particular work, and I'm really looking forward to the next year or two.
Well, It's brought an enormous amount. It's been the greatest privilege of my working life to create an organisation from scratch that really puts care at the heart of what it does for local people and for the community that it serves, and also for the people who work here.
A huge sense of pride that we have together been able to make a real difference to the way people experience healthcare in this country.
It's been hard work, it's been inspiring, it's been fantastically fun.
Being part of that has been incredibly rewarding. Seeing an organisation grow from very, very small, half a dozen of us in a small bit of the annex of the old PCT, into what's felt like a really big and successful community of individuals, community of practice.
I've made so many friends along the way, some of whom I've spoken to over the last few days. There's a great big long list of the things that it's brought, but those are some of them.
I'm gonna miss
Oh God, tons of things.
Mostly I'm gonna miss the daily contact I've had with people that I work with very closely who are have always felt like more than work, just work colleagues. It's been some really important relationships.
I'm going to miss the people most. I'm going to miss the rhythm of coming together. I'm going to miss the way that the organisation bounces back when bad things happen to it. I'm going to miss I'm going to miss the meadow, this space here, and the things that we've created together.
I'm going to miss our parties.
I miss my special cup.
The daily hunt for milk.
I'm going to leave it here, so whoever wants to be the carrier of the cup can take on the cup.
Really wish everybody the greatest success, and that it's going to continue to grow.
Go well. Take Care Unbound to its next level. The intention of Care Unbound was to really break the current paradigm of care that's done unto people and take it to the next level of really putting people in control of their healthcare and decision making.
Some of what we have done has been really groundbreaking. The opportunity that offers everybody who's working in the organisation to share in a sense of pride around really making a difference. There's a lot of things still that need to be done.
See clearly and make good decisions together collectively in the best interest of the community that you serve. Tonight?
Yeah.
This evening?
Yeah.
I've got no clue what we're having for dinner.
It's probably going to be a bit disappointing.
But it will be the same people that we're having dinner with every night at the moment.
It'll be a bit of a rehash of bits and pieces.
My husband and Kit, who's my youngest son, who's 14, and Constance, who is 16.
I had a very, very disappointing turkey joint.
Johnny's cooking, so...
But it needs eating up, so...
Could be anything.
I'll kind of throw some curry powder on it or something.